Alright, y'all, I'm back again. I had to set up phase two of my, of making my Swedish meatballs. Okay? So now what I'm gonna do is, the ones I've already cooked, I'm taking those out. And I'm gonna put them in my strainer right here. And I'm gonna mix these other ones up. And I'm gonna start cooking my other set of my meatballs right here. Okay? You know, I really was gonna do 2 packets of hamburger meat. I don't know quite yet. Okay, I'm gonna place these in my microwave so they can stay kind of warm. I'm gonna cook the other ones real quick. I need a plate to cover them up. I hate putting things in the microwave that's not covered up. So if I leave in the cabinet, that's because I'm putting the first set of meatballs inside of the microwave so they can stay warm in there. Okay, now I'll make the other meatballs up real quick. Just make little balls out of them. I'm turning that down a little bit. That grease is popping everywhere. Roll these up. I'm looking at my baby outside. She want to come in, but she makes too much noise when I bring her in. So while I'm cooking, I leave her outside. Yeah, she's very spoiled. Her name is Cashew. Okay. And my potatoes are boiling, they're cooking. I make these kind of big because I want to go into making my sauce for my Swedish meatballs. Okay. And you want to use all of your meat, your onions, and all your ingredients. And if you find that your meatballs are not staying together, add some more crackers to them so they can stay. Because the crackers is what hold the meatballs into place. Okay? Okay. Now, where's my dish towel? Here's my dish towel right here. Wipe my stove off. That up there. I'm not going to use that. Okay. So, I'm going to stir those around in here and leave that on top of that. Okay. Oh, wait. My daughter, no matter how much I talk about my daughter, she went to the store and bought me a nice can of pie.
See, and you up here trying to get rid of me.
I'm still going to get rid of your ass, no matter.
You're still trying to get rid of me, aren't you?
I am.
See?
Alright, you know what? Why's my spoon back? Do you want to see Sierra? Okay, I'm going to use this one. I don't know why that
It smells amazing in here.
Alright, do you want to see how I make the Swedish meatballs?
It smells amazing in here, by the way. It smells amazing in here, y'all. Amazing.
Alright, wait.
And it's coming from the food critic herself.
Alright, come in. Okay, come in. Who, between my daughter and myself, who looks the best?
Well, you right now, because I look like somebody damn...
I make her look good. I really do. All of my kids, all of them, all 8 of them look just like me. But I make all of them look damn good.
Especially, man, honey, look. You look good now because you got your wig on. Me?
Girl, I look good.
I look like I want to pick somebody's food stamps. That's what I look like.
Damn, you got some food stamps?
I wish I did.
With my son.
Don't nobody tell you Adams County in it.
Do I get in trouble for buying them?
Huh?
Do I get in trouble for buying food stamps?
Yeah.
How you gonna get in trouble for buying them?
I know you get in trouble for selling them. I don't know if you buy food stamps. I don't know if that's...
Alright, you wanna come see how I make the Swedish meatballs?
Yes.
Alright, you guys. This
Oh.
is Regina's Swedish Meatballs, okay?
Okay.
Girls, females, ladies, husbands, wives, and men.
Why is it procrastination?
Now, everybody know that I was married, well, if he was still alive, it'd be 37 years in September. Okay? Ate the boys off of my teeth. And this how, he must like something about me because he stayed married and I wasn't because I could cook all they good.
Hell yeah, right. You know you can cook. That's who I learned it from.
Hell, my kids survived. Shoot. And they still come by. I have 5 sons, 3 of them, 4 of them are higher than me. They are married with wives. So, you know, when my sons got married, I thought in my head, okay, I don't have to cook no more, you know? And that's what they wives are for, not mama. But there's certain things that they hear that I'm cooking, they will leave their home. And they wives too will come over here and eat. No. When you take a wife, no, mama stop cooking. Okay, now with your Swedish meatballs, I'm sorry y'all, I'm running my mouth. You get you some Welch's grape jelly, or you can use any kind of jelly. You make a sauce for your meatballs. Screw, you can use the whole, I'm using the whole bottle. Okay? I'm gonna use a whole bottle of this. Why it won't come out, I don't know. Okay? Okay. I am not gonna sit here and fight with this too much longer. But I'm gonna put some more of this. I'm gonna let this come down off the top. You know, I may have some more in my refrigerator. Let me see how I'm gonna do with that. Oh, I do. And I always get a half a bottle in here. And I always use grape jelly. That's how you make your Swedish meatballs. Okay? I'm gonna use I used all of that. And I'll put this one in the refrigerator after I wipe it down. You know, I have a pet peeve. I do not put jelly, anything in my refrigerator that's not wiped down. I hate that. Okay? I'm gonna stir this. I still have some more hamburgers, some more meatballs cooking over here. I'm gonna stir those up. Nice and good. Okay. Now when I put this on the stove, what the jelly is going to do is going to melt down to a liquid form. Okay? I'm gonna use some chili. They use chili powder, of course, if that's not open. Use as much chili powder as you choose to for your meatballs. I'm gonna use a splash of barbecue sauce. Even though you don't need it, but I'm just gonna put a little barbecue sauce in mine. Actually, Swedish Meatballs doesn't call for barbecue sauce, but I'm gonna put it in mine today. I'm gonna use a splash of Tabasco sauce to give it that little taste of spiciness to it. And of course, you know I have to use my seasonings to season it up. I'm gonna put all that away in a second. I'll say I know I got some black pepper, a little bit of salt. Okay, now let those cook just a little bit more. They're just about ready. Now while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to check on my potatoes because they look like they're getting soft. That's a little bit hard. Let those boil just a little more. Clean up a little bit of my mess right here. Put that right here for a second. Now I had to step out the camera for a minute because that strawberry crush is tasting really good. Now, go in my microwave. Yeah, I already have my sauce made up. I'm gonna cover that up for a second until I get it on the stove. So you went upstairs, so you can see all I put in here. I put my grape jelly. Is somebody doing? Of course, my grape jelly. I put a splash of Tabasco sauce. I put some chili powder, maybe a cap full of barbecue sauce, and my seasonings. All right. Those are ready. I took a hot sauce and no hot Cheetos.
Yes.
Wow, I've never said that before.
Hot sauce and hot Cheetos. It's another little snack treat.
That sounds like a weed for
You know, my kids took my blunt.
They took your blunt.
I can't wait to go home.
Wow.
I can't wait to go home. Let's go now, but I can't wait to go home.
You damn weed smokers get on my damn nerves.
You didn't cross the line now. It was a whole one. Damn.
You know, I talk about weed smokers because me myself, I live in a state where smoking that marijuana,
And 420 next Wednesday
is legal. But
420 show.
I cannot stand smoking weed. And you talk about a person that used to smoke weed all the time.
I know.
Okay, now my daughter missed it. She was upstairs. Okay, for my Swedish meatball, my sauce that I made to it, I use grape jelly. I use chili powder. I use this maybe a capful or two of barbecue sauce. And I put a splash of Tabasco sauce in my Swedish meatballs. Now I'm going to put this on the stove. Okay. You know what? You are my assistant. Could you assist me in putting all this up?
Sure.
Okay. As you tell, I never use the same spoon over again. That's why I have 20 cooking spoons. Just start off with my dishwater.
I'm not working in the pre-rush yet.
You said what?
I don't want to cook the pre-rush yet. Oh, I do. I'll be back. Oh, my bad.
Okay. Now I'm gonna melt. Now I'll do that. Now I'm gonna melt down my sauce a little bit. Pull all these up for me. Go finish. Maybe not the salt and pepper. All this other stuff. You can put that away for me. If you start munching. Okay. Now melt that down. You keep stirring it till the jelly and everything is kind of all melted down. And now, what you do is take your meatballs and start adding them in your sauce. And kind of let the sauce melt around over on your meatballs. I mean, I just made mashed potatoes with mine, but if you want to make any side dish, you choose with yours. When I have meatballs, I either have rice or mashed potatoes. That's always good. And you know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna make spaghetti and meatballs. You know, nobody do meatballs anymore when they do spaghetti. They always fry the hamburger meat. And I'm gonna make spaghetti and some big ass giant meatballs. Okay. I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit. Okay, wash that out. Cause now I gotta do my mashed potatoes. Alright. Stop that for a minute. Let's just set up my mashed potatoes.